sing this song, Victory Ahead.
When the host of Israel, led by God, round the walls of Jericho softly trod, trusting in the Lord, they felt the conqueror's tread. By faith they saw the victory ahead, victory ahead, victory ahead. Through the blood of Jesus, victory ahead. Trusting in the Lord, I hear the conqueror's tread. By faith I see the victory ahead. David with a shepherd's sling and 5 stones met the giant on the field all alone. Trusting in the Lord, he knew what God had said. By faith he saw the victory ahead, victory ahead, victory ahead. Through the blood of Jesus, victory ahead. Trusting in the Lord, I hear the conqueror's tread. By faith I see the victory ahead. Daniel prayed unto the Lord thrice each day. Then unto the lion's den led the way. Trusting in the Lord, he did not fear or dread. By faith he saw the victory ahead, victory ahead, victory ahead. Through the blood of Jesus, victory ahead. Trusting in the Lord, I hear the conqueror's tread. By faith I see the victory ahead. Often with a carnal mind I was tried, asking for deliverance, oft I cried. Trusting in the Lord, I reckoned I was dead. By faith I saw the victory ahead, victory ahead, victory ahead. Through the blood of Jesus, victory ahead. Trusting in the Lord, I hear the conqueror's tread. By faith I saw the victory ahead. When like those who've gone before to that land, by death's river cold and dark, I shall stand. Trusting in the Lord, I will not fear or dread. By faith I see the victory ahead, victory ahead, victory ahead. Through the blood of Jesus, victory ahead. Trusting in the Lord, I hear the conqueror's tread. By faith I see the victory ahead.
I was just thinking as we were singing that, I just wonder, is anybody here tonight that has something that is blocking that victory? You know? You have to, when you run a race, sometimes you run a hurdles. There's hurdles that's blocking your way to victory. You got to make each one do it the right way. And I just wonder if there's something that stands between you and God. If you don't see that victory clear, tonight is the time to find out. You see that victory ahead. Yes, amen. Anybody else with testimony? Praise you, please.
I'm glad to be here tonight. I'm glad that the weather has cleared up enough where we can actually come into church and not freeze on the way in.
Amen. Amen. Anybody else?
I'm grateful for Peggy and David picking up Betty and I to come to church this morning and this evening.
Well, wait till they send you the bill.
Taxis are expensive.
Oh, baby children. It's wonderful to be able to smile and joke around a little bit. The Bible says a Christian's supposed to be the happiest person on earth. Those might not do my appearance, might not look as happy as I feel on the inside. But a lot of times there's things that are blocking that happiness. You can block it. You can have loved ones that are out of the ark of safety, blocking it. You have different things. You have unpaid bills maybe, or something in that nature that block that victory. And Jesus said, bring it to him, and he said that he wouldn't allow us to go begging, and he would supply our needs. And I know since 1970, February the 14th, I might have been low in finances, but you can look at me and find out in my appearance that I didn't miss too many meals. Probably didn't miss enough, but he said he would supply and keep me going. I depend upon that. Blessing this morning. A card and a little bit of money in it. This morning, I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks. That way I was able to take my son for coming up doing what he did. I took him out, paid for his lunch, granddaughter. It's nice. You're able to serve the Lord and let him show the way. Anybody else with testimony?
Well, I'm glad that we can feel good when we don't feel good. You know what? You know what I'm saying? There's a peace, because there's a peace. And even when you're down in body, you can, as you said, you can be happy, you can be on top. Because we got a promise of heaven one day, and people, it's not very far off. It's, time is short. If you follow news and such, and Bible and such, and prophecy, it's not very far off.
We can see the tragedy around about us, people. The earthquakes, and
More than just earthquakes,
floods,
it's everything.
terrorists, and everything. But
Well, you know, as Van Ampe said this morning, there's, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be. And there was violence on the earth,
it's,
and watch this, there's violence.
and the thing of it is, you know, when mentioned about Noah, you know, something that, you know, sounded discouraging, probably was discouraging to Noah. He preached for 120 years while they built the ark, and didn't get a convert. Think about that. Not one convert. God seen a victory in his eyes and his family, and they were the only ones that were saved.
Well, that was the bloodline, so that's the way it was what it was supposed to be. It was violence and evil people, and that's how he took care of it. Let's do page 81.
Is all hearts clear?
Page 81 it will be.
81 or 280?
81.
Huh?
I said, when we sing page 81, then all hearts might be clear.
81? Okay. You're gonna sing 81, okay?
Well, I want some help. From us, anyway, whether you do it or not, I don't know. Your speaker's not even on, but we hear you.
People, you don't know how much I would love to sing. too. But I'm just like some people, I just open my mouth and let it come out.
You
It
send my
don't
letter.
sound good
Put my letter on
as far as tune wise, but
it. It'd make a joyful noise, right?
it makes a joyful noise.
See, I
and
know what
the
you're
Lord
gonna
said
say.
for this, it is.
I'm pretty
Joyful
well.
noise in the wind. There is coming a homecoming week, and that week could be today, start today.
Good. Up on our journey here below, we meet with pain and loss. Sometimes there is a crown of thorns, sometimes the heavy cross. The dreary road to Calvary, the bitter going sting. But what's inside those gates of pearl will be worth everything. When we're inside the gates of pearl, we'll learn a lot of things. We'll have a heart that's made of gold, perhaps 1,000 strings. We'll sing and shout and dance about the land. We'll dry our tears. We'll have a grand homecoming week, the first 10,000 years. The shadows now begin to fall, the time is drawing nigh. When Christ our Lord shall come again, like lightning from the sky. And while we wait and suffer here, praise God, we'll shout and sing. For one glimpse through those gates of pearl will be worth everything. When we're inside the gates of pearl, we'll learn a lot of things. We'll have a heart that's made of gold, perhaps 1,000 strings. We'll sing and shout and dance about the Lamb. We'll dry our tears. We'll have a grand homecoming week, the first 10,000 years. The precious blood of God's own Son has saved and sanctified a wondrous people for His name, and they are called the bride. Though here neglected and despised, one day the Lord will bring His chosen ones within the gates, and that's worth everything. When we're inside the gates of pearl, we'll learn a lot of things. We'll have a heart that's made of gold, perhaps 1,000 strings. We'll sing and shout and dance about the land. We'll dry our tears. We'll have a grand homecoming week, the first 10,000 years.
Amen. Brother Jim?